Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever the fuck you want to be called these days. I'm your host, Gage Langford. Always with me is
Randy Bo Bandy.
Randy Bo Bandy.
Yes,
damn right.
Damn straight.
Damn Skippy. Once again, Trailer Park Boys don't copyright us.
We're just appreciating.
Appreciation.
Yeah.
You damn right.
Appreciating for good shit.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Well, tonight, we're sorry about being so boring in the last video. That was our first one. And Ever, yes.
Yeah.
We just randomly thought about doing this, so we was like, hey,
Let's do it.
let's do a fucking podcast. So, especially with all this quarantine going around, I ain't got anything better to do, so
Just sitting around drinking beer and then be like, hey, let's go ahead and do it.
let's do a fucking podcast. Yeah, fuck it. That's what happened.
Let's do it.
But we said fuck it. But we're pretty drunk now because we've been drinking all day, and now we decided to make a podcast. What time is it?
Oh,
2:30.
My shit died.
2:30 in the morning. 2:30, and we're making a podcast. So
Yeah.
we just got drunk. It's like, we might as well make another one. Maybe it won't be as boring.
Maybe it'll be more, maybe it'll be more entertaining.
More entertaining. But now this is how most of our podcast is going to be. They'll be a little more entertaining, but now we're a little drunker than we was the last video.
Let's bring it in. This is Clay. This is Randy. Welcome to the cockpit.
We've already done that. I forgot to say the cockpit, but welcome to the fucking cockpit.
Let's go.
Emphasis on cock. We're doing it. Let's fucking do it. We're just gonna, sit here. We can drink beer. We're gonna just talk between us.
Last episode, the Instagram handle for me.
The Instagram handle
was a
for
little bit
Randy
messed up.
was fucked up. Instead of the dot in the middle, we had an underscore. It meant to be a dot. So if you tried to follow him last time, there you go. That's it. It's underscore Randy dot Bobandy underscore.
There it is.
That's it. So we got it right this time. Our tech guy's asleep right now, cause
We're winging it.
we're winging it. I'm trying to figure out how to work all this shit, and that's it. trying to wing it right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be.
We figured we'd be more entertaining right off the bat.
Yeah, just because we was drunk.
Yeah.
Last night we was drinking Coolers. Now we're good old
Budweiser.
trusty America.
America.
Boom. So we still got about a whole case of these tall motherfuckers left, and we're gonna get drunk and talk about some shit. We also got some YouTube pulled up over here. Maybe we'll find some funny shit.
Some funny shit, dude.
I don't know what we're gonna find, but we're gonna find something.
Something, man.
We gonna find something.
You know, the beginnings, always just bear with us.
Yeah, the beginnings, we just gotta get. Most podcasts are planned, and they're like,
They know what they're going to do right off the bat.
This is what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do. Us, we wing it.
Full blown, just full send.
We usually have Daniel popping up some little notes or something just to give us a little help, but not tonight. Tonight, it's straight winging it. We're just going to find some bullshit to talk about. So let's see what we can find here on the interweb. The web of the inters.
I was looking at one of the videos.
What did it say?
It said, I guess it was like a plague ink thing. It was like, if Green Link is infected.
I feel like you cracked that bitch twice. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
you
I
cracked
barely did it and started foaming. So I was
That's
like,
why. I knew you cracked it twice. I was like, the fuck? How'd he crack a beer twice?
because I'm magic.
I was confusion.
Mass confusion.
Mass confusion. Oh shit, bear with us. We're stupid and drunk, and we're gonna search something. Don't know yet, but we're gonna search it. Are you touching my mouse?
Yeah.
That's why are you adding a tab?
Cause
What you doing there, bud?
so I can look up other shit.
We gonna look up other shit.
And here we are.
He's touching my mouse right now. Thinking he's something. See, you gotta click on the search bar before you can type something in. Yeah, that's usually how Google works. News? No, fuck the news.
No, just see what's going on since we ain't got no sports updates.
Garrett and fucking to you, the only thing that's gonna pop up is Corona.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just bullshit.
Exactly. So, fuck that. How about let's talk about some fucking sports? How about that? That's something we know about. So let me see this bag. What about that fucking?
Did you see Bronny's like new hair and shit?
Oh shit!
I guess he untwisted it and shit. Like that shit.
I don't know.
That shit
about
look funny as fuck.
I don't pay attention to NBA kids' hair.
No,
much,
I mean I just seen it.
Often.
I seen it on Instagram because LeBron fucking posted it and shit.
They've been doing a lot of TikToks lately.
Wait, they ain't got nothing else to do.
I swear to God. We just play cards and beer pong.
Yeah.
What about all this fucking NFL trading going on? It's fucking.
Oh God.
The NFL is going crazy right now with trades. It's like
Trades and releases.
Free
man.
agency, trades, release, and just all kinds of shit.
That shit's crazy, man.
It's ridiculous, really. I know y'all want to hear some more funny shit, but we like sports as well.
We gotta get
like
started somehow.
we like to be serious a little bit.
A little.
2 NFL rumors. No, we don't want rumors. We want facts.
Facts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kyle Allen got
yeah.
traded. That's our
Traded the Redskins.
That's our team was the Panthers.
Panthers, yeah.
And the Panthers have went to shit now. Like,
I don't know what's going on.
Luke Kuechly retired and then it went to ass.
I mean,
like,
really, when it started is when Josh Norman. They didn't franchise.
That's when they started playing like ass.
Yeah, I mean that's when everything started going downhill.
When Josh Norman went to the Redskins, that's when they started playing like ass.
When everything started going down, Cam got hurt. You know, nothing was going straight.
Cam gets hurt every fucking year. It's ridiculous. But now they traded Kyle Allen.
Greg Olsen's
which,
gone.
of course they did, because they got Teddy Bridgewater. Like, Teddy Bridgewater's going to fucking do something.
They got him and
his double gloves, like fucking quarterback, wearing receiver shit.
They got an XFL guy for a backup now.
Well, Cam technically is still on there, but he's in the trade. He just hasn't. Yeah.
I mean, if I was them, I wouldn't. I'd keep Cam, honestly.
Well, no shit. I'd much rather have Cam over Teddy. Fucking Teddy Bridgewater. He needs to retire. How old is he? Like 60 now? Let's look up how old Teddy Bridgewater is. How old is this bitch?
Teddy Bridgewater right there.
That's news, not his age.
Just Teddy Bridgewater and no pop up his shit.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, we could do that. What's it? It
Sure.
didn't pop it up. Oh, that's
Born in 1992.
27.
I thought he was older than that.
I thought he was about at least 35.
He's been everywhere.
Hell yeah. He was good as shit when he played for the Vikings.
But now they
not in his prime, but he was still pretty good.
Yeah.
He used to be a fucking baller. Now he's like, I don't know. Tried to back up Drew Brees, but can't back up Drew Brees because he's a fucking goat. Drew Brees is good. He said he's a GOAT, not the
okay,
GOAT.
Okay.
He's a GOAT before y'all fucking haters over here. Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Oh,
No.
God. If you know anything
No,
Aaron
still,
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT.
other than all the haters, yes, Tom Brady is the GOAT. He's got the most fucking stats and the rings and all kinds of shit. Yes, he's a great quarterback. He's amazing. He is a really good quarterback. But in my personal opinion, he's not the greatest of all time.
I mean, even Tom Brady said himself that if him and Aaron Rodgers had swapped scenarios, teams, all
If
that
Aaron
shit,
Rodgers had
he
the
said,
offensive line and the receivers that Tom Brady
and the
had,
coach, Bill Belichick.
and the coach, yes. No, Sean Payton. Sean Payton's a good ass coach, so it's not really the coach. Bill Belichick maybe is better, but Sean Payton is a great fucking coach.
I mean, but Tom Brady said himself that if them two swap places, Aaron Rodgers would no doubt be the absolute GOAT, and nobody would know who he was.
Yeah.
He said that himself.
Yes, I know. I mean, it's the truth. I mean, they'd know who he was, but because it's fucking Tom Brady. But
I mean, he'd be like a joke, like how Jimmy Garoppolo started.
me personally, I fucking believed in Jimmy Garoppolo since he came from college. I believed it. I was like, whenever him and Tom Brady was going against each other, I think Jimmy Garoppolo had a good chance. And look what happened. Who ended up in the Super Bowl this year? Was it Tom Brady?
Jimmy.
Was it Tom Brady?
Who lost to the Titans? Tom.
Damn. Derrick Henry ran it all over them bitches.
Man, that shit kills me.
Derrick
They
Henry's
paid
bad
fucking
motherfucker.
Ryan Tannehill so much money.
I swear.
They haven't even paid Derrick Henry yet.
But, yeah,
They're just going to drive him out of there.
it's bullshit, really. But
It is.
so I'm a diehard Auburn fan.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably one of the biggest Auburn fans you'll ever see in your life, and he's a close second. But Derrick Henry, he's a fucking beast.
Even though he's from Alabama, dude.
I don't.
I know, yeah.
I love a bunch of players from Alabama, but
Amari Cooper, he's one of my favorites from Alabama.
that's one. Yes. Speaking of that, the Cowboys, they have a stacked team. Like, how are they not good? How are they not better than they've been? Dak Prescott, badass quarterback.
Ezekiel
Elliott, he's a fucking bowling ball.
eats him up, man.
Amari Cooper,
Receiver.
badass fucking receiver.
Like a fucking Witten.
They got a good not a good ass line, but they got a good enough line. They got a badass tight end. Not anymore. Jason Witten left. He left the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, he did.
But what the fuck? The Cowboys should be the shit. They should have been at least this past year. They should have. If they Dez Bryant's iffy, but if they would have brought him back last year, then yeah, I miss Dez.
Yeah. Friggin' Dwayne, he is a diehard Cowboys fan. And he has said for years, he's like, I wish they would get rid of Dez Bryant. He's washed up, this and that.
This bottle was sitting like that. I don't remember setting it like that, but now it's nasty and it's gonna have dip. No, it's still gonna have dip grains in it, but fuck. Fuck. I don't think this TV has sound.
No.
What happened to YouTube? That's fucking weird.
I don't know what happened.
It just fucking disappeared. The boob tubes.
Boob tubes.
We could go to Pornhub and try to react to some of the videos. Everybody does these music video reactions and music reactions.
Porn reaction?
Has anybody done a porn reaction?
Exactly.
Holly Michaels, how you doing out there? We're gonna react to your latest video. How good did you take that dick?
Take that dick.
Twist his dick.
Good old dick twist.
That shit's fucking hilarious. God damn, why is it being so slow? We got good ass Wi-Fi and this shit's taking 50 years. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
You know what we
Oh,
gotta do?
Fuck.
Shout
Hey, this
out.
click in the last video, we didn't notice it, but every time he'd click the keyboard or the mouse, you could hear. We explained it in the description, but every time you click the keyboard or mouse, you could hear it, and we didn't know it. You probably can now too, because we hadn't fixed it yet. But hey, holy shit!
Shout out to y'all. Shout out. Our first podcast ever. Randomly under setup and everything. In 21 hours,
On
got
the
129
recommended,
views.
on the recommend, it had 100. It had 100 views in less than. I mean, we can't brag. It's only 100.
I mean, we can't.
It's only
for the first
fucking-
one,
the first,
just out of nowhere, everything.
first fucking actual YouTube channel and shit.
Yeah.
But
We
it's
made it that day. Made the podcast and everything.
This is also our recommended page as well. Not the podcast channel, but our Daniel, his channel. It's on his recommended channel. So he still subscribes to a bunch of different people though, so I guess it's pretty good. I don't know. Fuck. We don't usually. That's cool though. We just popped up right there.
There wasn't as many like comments on what we needed to improve on everything as what we wanted. But
I feel like nobody watched it. We made that one not too long, and not really too long, because fuck y'all, I don't give a fuck how long it is, but it's
I mean, to me, I think it was solid for
it's
off the whim.
solid.
First podcast
We
ever.
winged it as fuck.
Oh,
Like, we
yeah.
just we went and we ordered some mics and shit a
Amazon,
couple weeks
basically.
ago, and Amazon fucked us on that. So we woke up yesterday and was like, let's go get some mics and we'll start our podcast today. So we just randomly made every fucking thing in about an hour or two. Just
Yeah.
made it all right then.
Yeah.
And just made a podcast. Just winging it. That's how our podcast goes. We just wing the shit. And
I mean, but really, we need everyone that watches to tell us what we need to improve on to become
I mean,
better.
yeah, that would help a lot.
Yeah, it would.
And share the shit too. God damn, we need some.
I mean, share it everywhere.
Share it. Share it.
I mean, you view it. I mean, at least share it a little bit or comment at least. I mean,
Like it, comment. I don't give.
to me, I'd rather have the comments telling us what we need to do, like what we can improve on, or like
Yeah.
what we lacked on. I mean,
Give us feedback. But
yeah, we need that. But speaking of comments,
if we're trying to go somewhere with it, then we need some
feedback, like negative, positive, whatever.
negatively charged comments. I don't give a fuck if they're negative. I'm just gonna look at them and laugh.
Yeah.
Ha
Like,
ha.
all right, that's what we need to do. Ha
If
ha.
you don't like me, then fuck off.
But one thing, speaking of comments, one thing we need
Speaking
to
of
do. First
comments.
comment, YouTube, on our YouTube channel. First comment, first podcast, Dwayne Miller.
Dwayne Miller, shout out to D. Wayne.
How's your mom and them?
How's your mom and
How's your
them,
mom and
Wayne?
them, buddy?
First comment. His comment was
Yeah.
he loved the name.
Yeah.
I love the name too,
I
the
do.
cockpit. And
Emphasis
emphasis
on the
on cock. Emphasis on this is rated R cock. This is rated R. This is a rated R podcast.
It's
and
rated R cock.
It's a rated R cock. If you don't have a rated R cock, then you don't have a cock. But yeah, that's it. If you don't have a rated R, I forgot what I was looking up. I was looking up something, but I forgot what I was looking up. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if the sound fucking worked on this bullshit. the sound don't work, we're gonna go to our reacting to porn videos.
Oh God! Oh God!
Look at that cock.
BBC News.
Just rate the cocks. An error occurred. Please try again later. I don't want to try again later. I want to try
again
right
now.
now. Yeah. Please try again later, sir. An error has occurred again.
This ain't working. You got any stories for the people?
Probably got a couple working up in me. Let me think of some.
What is spicy stories?
Some spicy stories. Well, I was fucking this bitch one time.
Okay, I got one. One of our buddies, I don't know if he wants to know name or not. But we're in 9th or 10th grade. Well, I am. He will probably be in like 10th or 11th. He's a grade above me. But we're at a basketball game. You know, I'm just chilling there. Then, you know, I walk off, go talk to this bitch. And next thing I know, like, was it like an hour and a half later, I'm getting a call from him. Hey, man, you know, over there in that little spot next to the school where all the air conditioning units is and shit. I was like, yeah, I know that. What about it? Dude, I got my first blowjob right there like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
I know who you talking about.
Yep. And I was like,
I remember.
well, where are you at, man? He's like, oh, well, my aunt came and picked me up. I'm leaving right now. I was like, well, damn, how was it? And he was like, to be honest, she was kind of using a little bit more teeth than I like, but he's like, I can't complain.
I use teeth at all. I'm complaining.
Oh, God, yeah.
Freaking.
It's like, oh, my God.
That shit
Bitches
hurts.
be complaining about us. Oh, my God. You have to come across a special woman.
It's like,
that knows how to give.
this
like,
has
good
nothing
head,
to do
man.
with what we're talking about, but it's like shaving. When you go to shave, like, y'all females out there complain about shaving your legs. Have you
Try
ever
shaving around a dick or a ball sack.
not even that. Try shaving a jawline.
Yeah, that
like,
too.
A jawline.
Try to keep the facial hair right for your face and shit.
Just try shaving your balls, your jawline. Oh my God, you have the easiest spot ever. It's a
Shave everything.
smooth fucking surface all
Everything.
the way down, and
That's all it is. You should have to shave everything for us. You know, we don't shave our legs, we shave our arms. When it comes to face, you have to keep the facial hair right. Like, do I take it all
you know
off?
how
Do I
many
shave
times
it up?
I'll be shaving the side right here, and I'll get right here at the jaw, and then I'll cut the fuck out of it just because it won't get around this jawline.
Yeah.
It's about bullshit, really. But
And it's even more bullshit when you gotta get the stragglers off your shaft. Oh my God, that shit's horrible.
the shaft stragglers, the shaft bandits. That's
The
what
shaft bandits, man.
the shaft bandits.
That's what we're calling from now on, the shaft bandits.
Hey, y'all remember this shit from last podcast?
Yeah, we had that.
It's
Yeah.
cold now. That shit's a lot better. I tell you that. By God.
By God.
God damn it. I just had a story on my head and then I drunk that. Now it just disappeared.
Tell some shit about basic training.
Basic training. There's a good bit about basic training. I loved it. There's people in basic training. Some people say they hate it, but most people will be like, I would love to go back. And I'm one of those people. I had the greatest time in basic training. Basic training was fun as shit. Is the things that we got to shoot big ass guns. We got to wrestle with each other and fight. We had I mean, it's kind of part of the story, but it's kind of not. But I used to be kind of a drug addict, but not really a drug addict. I would do some drugs, and then, but anyway, during basic training, we got if you go to the dentist and get a tooth pulled, they give you some good ass shit. It's codeine or not codeine. I'm a fucking idiot. It's an Oxycontin or some shit like that. It was a good pain pill. But me and my buddy Cameron King, if you watch this as well, we would we'd go to my Foot Locker and we'd crush it up because we didn't have anything else, and you couldn't have dip, you couldn't have alcohol, of course. It's fucking basic training.
Cough drops or coffee grains.
You don't get cough drops. They don't let you buy cough drops.
I mean, you had to get them like some way.
No.
I remember y'all saying that. Like,
no, yeah,
we just take cough drops and pop them in your lip.
No, we had coffee. Then the MREs, there's little coffee packs come in that we'd put the coffee grains in napkins and then roll them up or twist them up and then put them in our lip, and it's like a coffee dip. Anyway, we'd crush the fucking Oxycontin up, and then we'd go in the laundry room and we'd snort it, and we'd snort it in the Foot Locker and then go in the laundry room. We'd just sit there all night and tell stories about what we did when we was back home. All kinds of, I mean, it sounds bad because it's snorting a pill, but I don't know. I've had bad times where I was on that shit, but then I didn't. But anyway, basic training stores, I had a good ass time. Like the obstacle courses, Eagle Tower. It was fun rappelling off a tower. It's pretty fun. And then one of my favorite things was whenever we got like towards the end of it, we would do. I was in the infantry. If you don't know what infantry is, fuck you. It's like first front line. They bust down the doors, shoot the shit. And anyway, we was training for that. We'd have a team of 4, and we'd bust in the door. We'd use fake. It's kind of like paintballs, but it's actual bullets. Them bitches hurt bad. We'd have drill sergeants on top of towers, on top of their inside buildings, all kinds of shit. They'd be trying to fuck us up while we was trying to get there. And we'd bust in the door. We'd shoot the terrorist, but it's drill sergeant. Shoot the shit out of him. We'd just go through it was really fun, really. Some people don't like it. And they're like, at first I hated it. Like when you first get there, it's reception. You got like 2 or 3 weeks not 2 or 3 weeks. It's like a week or 2 in reception, and it sucks. They gotta keep you up for so long to get used to the schedule, and they'd keep you up forever. They take your phone. It's just so boring. It's more standing around and not doing anything than it is anything else. It's just standing around. That's why it was so boring. That's when most people get depressed, is right then. But when you actually get into basic, when you start doing shit, you start blowing up fucking claymores and shit. That's when it starts getting fun.
I mean, that's the main thing I'm ready for. If anybody that don't really know me, I've wanted to do military my whole life, but I didn't live the right lifestyle to get up to do it right now.
Yeah.
So, I did, all this bullshit.
He became fat.
Yeah. I mean that, and then I've did other stuff.
I'm kidding.
Some other stuff too with that. I'm having to work my way to it right now. But that's the main thing I'm ready for. I'm ready to embrace the suck.
That's what you gotta do.
I'm ready to embrace it, I'm ready to get there to that point to where I can put on, that PT gear and then eventually get to put on that uniform.
You put on a uniform in reception. Feels good.
Oh, yeah.
Feels good putting it on, really. Not the boots. They fucking suck.
Yeah, I've heard everything about the boots, man.
Eventually you'll get out of basic and you buy your own boots.
Yeah.
You buy new uniforms and all kinds of shit. But it feels good putting it on. Because fucking America.
Fuck America, man. I fucking love America. Like, I don't care what's messed up about America, like what we do worse than other places. I stand by this shit, man. I do.
Fuck America.
I will.
Hell yeah. Fuck, I was gonna tell another story about it, but I fucking... What was that story? What was that story? What
Oh,
was
Mark
that story?
Twain.
Oh yeah, it was about the fucking... When I went. I went in the middle of winter. It was...
Oh yeah, I remember you going away party.
It was...
20... 18?
3 years ago.
2018.
28. So...
It was like...
It was
October-ish.
Yeah. I went in December. I went the day after Christmas. Because I remember I had Christmas. Like, yay, Christmas. And then, fuck, I got to go to basic training.
Fuck, I got to leave my mom,
I gotta
all my
leave everybody.
siblings and shit.
Yeah, but it was, either way, it was cold as fuck. And towards the end of it, it was still cold. It was February when we went to do, it's called XTF or, yeah. FTX. It's called FTX. It was field training. We go out in the field for a week, two weeks. We stayed in the field for 2 weeks. We'd have to dig a hole. We'd sleep in the hole. I was on a gun team. We had 3 people to a gun team. It's a 240 is what it's called. You'd have the ammo bearer, he'd carry all the ammo, and you'd have the spotter, where whenever the guy's laying down, he'd hold the ammo, he'd spot out. It's obvious it's a fucking spotter. And anyway, we do hour shifts of sleeping. I went to Fort Benning, and this time at Fort Benning, it was no shit, probably 17 degrees outside in the middle of the night. And we'd do hour shifts, I think, hour or 2 shifts. But we'd switch up every night. We're like, one guy is the first shift. You stay up in the hole while the other 2 gets in their sleeping bags in their hole and they sleep. And fuck, I'm sorry I'm drunk right now. But anyway, they would the shifts suck balls either way. If you was in the middle was the worst shift because you'd be the sleeping bags they're warm as fuck. They're so warm.
I remember you telling me you keep your boots up under your back.
Keep my boots under my back towards my butt. So because if you leave your boots outside the sleeping bag, they're gonna be frozen by the time you get up and take your shift. But if you had the middle shift, your partner your battle buddy would wake you up. It's your turn to do shift. He'd be ready to go to sleep. So you got to get out of your warm ass sleeping bag. It's like 90 degrees in your sleeping bag. It's so fucking warm, and it's 17 degrees outside. And you got to get out of that. Put your fucking boots back on. Roll your sleeping bag up. Put it back in your ruck. Take that heavy ass gun and lay down with it, and just sit there for hours. We did an hour. So we'd sit there for a fucking hour, wanting to fall back asleep, but you can't because it's so fucking cold. And if you fall asleep, because you got drill sergeants walking around in the woods trying to sneak up on you, acting like it's real scenarios, and you'd be sitting there freezing your goddamn balls off for an hour. And it's the longest fucking hour of your life. I swear to God, it's so long. But other than that, it was fun. It was 17 degrees and my balls were in my chest, but shit was awful and fun. It was both. Sometimes it sucked, sometimes it didn't suck.
In PT, we have battle buddies. But my battle buddy for PT his name was Austin. He grinded his ass off. Like, he started heavier than me. Like 20, 30 pounds heavier than me. And what is it, March? He was supposed to leave in February. I don't know if they delayed that shit or not. I ain't talked to him for a little bit, in a couple weeks. But for PT, he was my battle buddy. And I was always like, yeah, you know, not taking it as serious, and, you know, like, after PT, like, taking it, like, you know, as serious as I should have.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up passing me. Like, you know, I went to West Virginia. I went to West Virginia on a job for a month.
Because all you cared was drinking beer with us.
Yeah. I mean, that, yeah. And
drinking beer. Raising hell.
He ended up
making babies.
He ended up, yeah. He ended up passing me. Like, he was supposed to leave last month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he ended up leaving or if they postponed it because this fucking corona bullshit.
Probably
did. You know, I was disappointed in myself, but then I stopped thinking of me and took a step back and was like, damn, this man's like worked his ass off to get right there where he was. Yeah. He said it the whole time. He was like, I'm leaving in February. I am. Even when he was 20 to 40 pounds heavier than me, somewhere in there. I can't remember where we started out.
He grinded, man.
He did. He grinded his fucking ass off. And he didn't even complain. Anybody that knows me, I complain to get through the suck. You know what I'm saying? I do.
I've bitched a lot.
Yeah.
If it's worth bitching about, I'm gonna bitch about it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm gonna bitch.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing that got me, I was physically capable of going through. But it was just because of how much I weighed. Like, we would do all this stuff.
You could have got in either way.
Well,
they would have taped you. You'd have been fine.
No, not my tape. I didn't pass tape, but I passed, like, the times, the jumps, and all that shit.
I had guys.
Yeah, everyone was saying that. Everyone was saying they had guys like 300 and something pounds, and I'd tell them that guys, they're like...
No shit, I had a guy taller than Tyler. Tyler is about 6'3". He's way the fuck up here.
Yeah.
And I had a guy taller than him. He weighed way more than you. He close to 300. He weighed a lot. He was a big old boy. He fucking passed. I mean, he tried to skip out on a lot of shit because he's a fucking shitbag.
I mean, I wouldn't. If I go to basic right now, I would go ham, man. But it's just getting there. If I could find any way to get into basic training, I would go ham.
That beer didn't sit right there at the end. Ooh. Alright. I'm fitting a shotgun one.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it on camera.
Well, no shit. I ain't gonna get up. There she is.
There's one.
I gotta wait a second, though, because that last one went down the wrong pipe.
And there's two. You one for me.
Oh, I had another one. I didn't think the other one's. Oh, god damn! They don't smell as bad as the ones the other day did. My stomach's been fucking me up. I probably got the Coronas. That's a smart knife. It's got a crowbar. It's got Phillips head. It's got wire cutters. You see the little holes? Wire strippers, not cutters. And it's got socket drives. I think it goes from a 10 down, maybe. It's got a bottle opener and a magnet. It's just a badass fucking knife, really. I mean,
yeah, and I almost lost her on a golf course.
I know. I swear, we went to play golf the other day, and we fucking this nigga. We
made a drink game out of it.
We made a drinking game out of golf. So what we did was if it was a par 3,
you had 4.
If you shot 1 over, then you'd have to shotgun a beer. If it was a par 4. If you shot 2 over, you have to shotgun a beer. And if it's a par 5, you shot 2 over, you got shotgun a beer. But anyway, he shot over 1 hole, and he had to shotgun a beer. So we whipped it into the next hole, and he shotgunned a beer.
Well, keep in mind, this is like that was like the 7th or 8th hole, wasn't it?
It was the 5th hole.
I thought it was later than that.
No, it was the 5th hole because we
I
took
suck at
3 hours.
golf.
We took 3 hours to play 3 holes. It was like an hour a hole.
Well,
We
I mean,
were sucking balls.
I suck at golf, so like
Yeah, he does.
by the time we got to that point where I almost lost it, I was already about drunk, man. Like,
Anyway, he left
Also,
my fucking knife on the ground in the middle
I
of
left
the
it on
random.
the golf cart and it fell off when we drove off.
Okay, you're gonna, and he set it open too. Like,
Yeah.
this is the golf cart right here. Sets it like that, wide ass open.
Yep.
Doesn't think to close it and hand it back to me.
Well, you opened it, so
I didn't open it. I didn't have to shotgun. I gave you my knife. You got
No.
a knife gauge? Yes. Gave you my knife. That's what happened. Gave you my knife. I went to go piss in the woods. I teed off on the hole. He sets this just like that on the back of the golf cart. Don't think about closing it. Give it back to me. He tees off. We get in the golf cart and haul ass. So we play 3 more holes. He's like, or I'm like, because I went over one on a par 3 and I had the shotgun a beer. So I was like, Randy, where's my fucking knife? He's like, I set it on the back of the golf cart and we took off. I was like, oh my God. So I had to,
yep.
I went back to the last 2 holes, I think it was, we was at, and I tried to find it. So I got lucky as shit. So happened was I stopped the golf cart right on top of the knife. I was looking for it forever, and then I looked under the tire, and it was sitting under the tire just like that, just sitting under there. I'm like, oh shit, there it is. About popped the tire of a golf cart.
In the middle of this, I'm in the middle of getting myself out of the woods. I had a good ass drive and then a not so good fucking like second hit after.
It wasn't even a good ass drive.
No, it was a good drive.
You hit the fuck out of it, and then it hit a tree completely off of the fairway. It was nowhere near the fairway. Hit a tree, bounced all the way back in the woods, and you were sitting in a fucking ditch with leaves all over you.
I mean, that was better
It was
than everybody
not a good
else's.
drive. No, mine,
Yes, it was.
Mine was right off the fairway on the other end. I mean, this wasn't a good drive, but it was shitty. But mine at least didn't go in the goddamn Pennywise territory. Fucking, you had the old ass wrong turn truck.
Oh God, yeah, and they had like a fucking like the water running through that shit.
That's where we the main place we go golf at. It's called Whippoorwill Golf
Whippoorwill.
Course and Wedding Chapel. And the fucking place is a cow pasture, really. I love it to death.
The green's horrible.
Otis is the guy that owns it. He's the nicest old man yet. He gave me like so many free golf games just because I didn't have cash on me and I only had card. This card machine wasn't working. He gave me so many free golf games. But the course is a fucking cow pasture. They have greens that look like everybody just took turns taking a shit on it, and some of them are good, some of them's not. But what was you gonna say?
You can either entertain them or we can cut it out. I gotta go piss.
This motherfucker gonna leave me to go piss. Look at him.
I mean, you can tell a story or not.
I was telling us I'm about to shotgun this beer. Is what I'm about to do.
Pissing. That's why I'm pissing right now.
Well, you better hurry because it's about to happen.
Wow.
He's going to go piss. Hurry the fuck up.
Dude, I'm trying.
He gonna leave in the middle of a podcast to piss. I don't blame him, but well, I guess it's just you and me. I'm about to shotgun this anyway, so fuck him. Hold on, here we go. Maybe I won't spill it everywhere because I don't feel like cleaning it up right now. But let me get this air pocket. Just yeet it. Ooh, perfect fucking hole. Look at that. Look at that hole. It's a tall boy, by the way, and I'm probably going to throw up, but shit happens. Hey. You gonna hurry? Cause I've done cracked it and this nigga. God damn, Randy. Come on, Bo Bandy, get the fuck your pants. Leave them down. We're gonna shotgun a beer.
I'm going.
America.
America.
America, fuck yeah. Coming again to say the motherfucking day, yeah. There you go.
If anybody know how to properly put the holes, a lot of people don't.
I've done told them now, fuck.
Oh, you did?
Look.
Okay.
Dumb. If you don't know how to properly put the hole, then he'll explain it to you again after. He spilled some, though.
A little bit. So I was making the whole good one.
That's not a good hole.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
A Luke Combs hole. I can't really turn it up to show
That
you. But
fucking shit's gonna stab you in the cock, too. Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's a good
Okay.
hole. This is how you toast the fucking. I got a dip in, too. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, fuck, Sandy.
sandy cheese.
Ooh.
Wet like wheat.
Wet like wheat,
Dude,
dude.
I got some suds.
I got lots of suds. I'm gonna pour it in this empty beer. Yep. Holy fuck. Don't recommend doing that.
Not really.
Sexy. My god.
Man, I'm saying that's Luke Combs' hole right there. He put some big as shit.
Luke Combs, but the fucking
I'm a spider.
the aluminum was gonna stab you in the fucking heart.
That's why I'm aspiring to be a Luke Combs shotgunner.
I'm not, because I'm done past my prime. I was already a Luke Combs shotgunner, and now I'm not. I got videos on my old shitty Android. Now we're starting to be boring, fuck.
We got Daniel just constantly putting up topics for us right now.
Fuck topics. The topic of the day is us just shotgunning that beer.
What kind of beer do you prefer?
We've asked that the last time,
we did.
but
We did.
nobody answered because
Yeah,
y'all are
so.
fucking pussies.
Yeah.
Goddamn sluts.
Freaking sloots.
Sloots, that's what they are.
Freaking Thad Castle. Sloots.
Sad cats.
If
Y'all
you don't
ever
know
seen Blue Mountain State?
Yep.
If you haven't, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
That's a good ass show. They did have it on Netflix, them pussies took it down.
The only reason they made that movie is because people like us.
Thadland.
Yep.
The Rise of Thadland.
I want them to, like, reboot it and bring it back where, like, freaking Moran comes back and, like, a assistant coach or something.
No, they.
As the actual coach or something.
At the end of the movie, Moran didn't even graduate yet. Like,
I mean, but by now, like, they're too old to still pass.
well, yeah,
So,
because
that's what I'm saying.
they fucking canceled it way too soon. And
Yeah, too soon.
Too soon. Too soon to stick it in the poon.
White House Road.
White House Road.
If y'all know about that Tyler Childers, then fuck off.
Fucking Tyler Childers is the shit, for real.
Yeah.
And everybody's on TikTok like, my buckle makes impression. That's not the only song he has, guys. Fucking actually listen to the shit. Y'all don't know his shit, do you? No, you don't.
A lot of people don't know about that real shit.
White House Road.
So far, Tyler Childers and Upchurch is the realest artists.
Oh, there's a lot of real artists, but
I mean, by the shit we do, like shit we're from, they're the realest artists.
Where we're from, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyler Childers don't really talk about where we're from. He's just an older guy. He's like, he sings more like old country, like fucking like a Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard type of vibe. He's not like, he don't talk about our kind of real shit, but he does, but he don't.
I mean, there's just shit
he's more
about,
he's more of a fucking 70s 80s country vibe how he sings.
I mean, mainly the one we relate to the most is fucking Upchurch, man.
You love talking about Upchurch, don't you?
I mean, he's the artist. He's the closest artist to what we do, what we live, what we do every day, day-to-day basis, what we live by, what we believe.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess so.
You know, he talks about, like, we can listen to a song and be like, yeah, we do that, we've did that, you know, we think that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, I guess that's why I like talking about him so much, because he's the one that relates close enough to us.
Yeah.
Everybody else talks about fake shit.
Oh, that's a shitty one. Everybody does talk about fake shit. Most fucking rappers talk about fake shit. Not even rappers, like most country people. It's like, oh, I drink beer, so I'm country,
I drink beer,
I
drive a truck.
Drive a truck 'cause I'm country. I lost my dog in my fire 'cause my ex left me.
Yeah, and they call that country these days.
Well, can't do nothing about it, man. Stereotypes, that's how.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you give rednecks Wi-Fi.
Yeah, true.
You put us in quarantine and you give us Wi-Fi.
Give us a beer.
Gonna give us some stupid ass videos to make. And if you don't like it,
then get the fuck out of here.
lick on my nutsack.
Get the fuck out of here if you don't
Because
like it.
I am the type of person to not give a fuck about what anybody thinks about me.
We're not gonna give a fuck about the public masses.
The public masses of
Can suck
the
my balls.
democratic public efficiency of the public of America. That's what we're not going to give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Because I give no fucks about what y'all think about me or him or anybody else that I care about. So fuck you and go eat a fish head.
If
Feed
they don't
them
like
fish heads,
then fuck
and
them.
if they don't like fish heads, then fuck them.
Yeah.
Feed them
That's it.
fish heads.
We're only going for the people that actually like us and relate to what we're talking
I'm
about. We're not
going.
gonna do no fuck
I'm
shit.
going for the people that. Going for people. Just going for them. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going. I'm drunk as shit.
You like us, you like us. You don't, you don't. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We're only gonna talk to the people that like us.
Yeah.
The people that can relate to what we're talking about.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to watch, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, other people, everyone's, like, media and social media, like, sensitive, like, they're trying to get whatever views they can get. We honestly don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck if I get 20 views or 1,000,000 views.
We're going to keep doing us.
Still gonna keep doing us.
Whatever we do.
That's
If you don't
all
like it, then
right.
shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Honestly, if you don't like us, don't even leave any hate comments. For real, just get the fuck out of here.
You can leave as many goddamn hate comments as you want to, but I don't give a fuck either way.
Honestly, I don't. Neither of us do. Our tech guy definitely don't give no shits.
No.
Editor don't give no shits.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody.
Fuck them. Fucking whores.
Fucking whores, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of whores.
Speaking of whores, I need some freaking vagina.
Dude, we have been on 4 days, dude. We're just chilling at one of our buddies' houses.
Trying to get some goddamn horse, but you know what happens?
Whores are too picky.
And they're too fucking picky as well. That's what
I'm
happens.
not gonna do a freaking one night stand. I'm not gonna do a threesome.
Not gonna fucking do it. Look, this is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take my mic off the stand.
Do it.
Just because I feel like leaning back. Because zero. God damn, that bitch is on there. Fuck. Holy fucking balls, man.
I did him good.
He dropped it.
I did him good.
He did it good. Did him good. You got to copy me over there doing the same shit. Come on, Randy.
Come on, man.
I need to swap my chairs. What I need to do.
Hey,
Randy.
Yeah.
Hold my mic.
K-Dog.
Drops mic. I'll be right back, bitch.
But for real, y'all know, me and old Clayton right here, we buy, we're doing whatever the fuck we want. We about trying to get into some music shit, for real. We just do us, and the podcast itself, he's supposed to be the lead on that. But when it comes to it, I got the music shit. I sing the shit. He picks guitar and all that shit. We got some other shit going in the works, but when it comes to it, we just make sure, everybody's got some. But music shit, y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna drop the shit, If y'all want to stay tuned, then follow the Cold Town Music on Instagram. We gonna be dropping some shit soon. Don't worry about it. We gonna be getting it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get my lawn chair going on here.
We're gonna get it. Don't worry about that.
Hold on, I'm doing some shit right now.
Clay's gonna be picking on that sweet guitar.
Damn right.
He gonna be picking the shit out of it, I'm gonna be, vocalizing that shit. I don't know how else to put it, singing, vocalizing, that same shit right there, for real.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Damn, I should have asked Tyler about my cowboy hat. I got drunk the other night, me and our buddy, we went to a club, and I got drunk and left my cowboy hat. I did. I'm kind of sad about it.
Left his cowboy.
I did. I'm kind of sad about it, honestly.
I'd be sad about it too, sweetheart.
Yeah. Your cowboy hat's in Florida.
Yeah, it is. And my other one's fucking crunched up because I move every fucking 2 hours of the week.
We're crackheads.
Oh, I want to unplug nothing right there.
We're not like actual crackheads, but we just give crackhead energy.
Sort of crackheads.
Kind of.
I gotta think what I was doing. Oh yeah, gotta put that back on. I'm fucked up right now.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't fucking worry about it, sweetheart.
Just don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Fucking turn that bitch down real fast and turn her
Let's vibe.
off and on.
Let's vibe.
The Bluetooth
It's ready to pow. Leave that on there real fast. I'm going to do something. Oh shit, that still works.
Don't even really change.
Hey, Gracie sent me a gift. I don't
Gracie.
know who the fuck that is, but
Gracie, shout out to you, man.
shout out to Gracie.
She's a little sweetheart, you know, sending
Don't
gifts and
worry about
shit.
it, sweetheart.
She's just out here sending gifts and shit.
Is out here sending gifts. Yeah, I'll take that mic right there.
If y'all ladies don't know, gifts and mean is the way to bite any man's heart.
That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Unless
Don't
they're a bunch
allow.
of fucktards, then I mean, I'm being honest. If any girls watching this, if you send a meme to any dude, like if it's a good ass meme, you send it to any dude, they're gonna immediately be like, "Damn, I need to wife this bitch."
Yeah, you damn right.
Yeah.
We like memes. We like memes.
Honestly,
We really do. We like
Yeah.
fucking. Is that mine?
mine's over here,
I did.
dude.
Unsuccessful. Bullshit. I'll fuck you up, Bluetooth. Daniel, turn your Bluetooth off.
Daniel,
I'll just do this.
do it. You won't.
Boom, boom, boom. Lick my nuts. We might,
nuts.
if y'all are special enough, we might sing y'all a tune tonight. This one's probably gonna go longer than expected.
I mean, we gonna cut shit out, but you know,
No, we ain't gonna cut shit out. Fuck this.
we ain't all right. Unedited. Fuck 'em.
Fucking.
I got some wine right here. Fucking Alabama
It's not wine, it's Chardonnay, dumb dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Chardonnay is not technically wine.
It's not wine. It's called Chardonnay. If it
Yeah.
was wine, it'd be called wine.
But anyways, buy shit. This shit's made in Huntsville, Alabama. I'm gonna fuck it up real quick. I got like a little bit left.
About 11.
About 11. You know, just gotta fuck shit up, dude.
Fuck it up. She's blinking now, so maybe she'll fucking.
She gotta break the monotony of beer.
Huh?
But you gotta break the monotony of the beer sometimes, you know what I mean?
The monotony of beer. Connection unsuccessful.
You know, you
huh?
can't have the
Fucking-
same taste for a while, you know. Sometimes you gotta change it up so that way it gives you a little bit of a refresher. You know?
It's pissing me off. What y'all don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to fucking connect this stupid fucking speaker.
Trying to connect the speaker so we can vibe.
Daniel's fucking phone is also connected.
You want me to go like SEAL Team 6, sneak in there, cut it off?
No, you can't. SEAL Team 6's ass so fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right. He served, like he did like active duty for the army, so he's hard to SEAL Team 6.
No, it's not that.
Okay, playing Dear Life by Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton.
What? Your phone's connected to it.
Mine.
Turn your goddamn Bluetooth off.
Oh, my phone's all good. That shit's about to die.
Fuck, his phone ain't connected. If it was connected, they'd be playing through the speaker, but still. I don't know. Who fucked up?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Do you want to go turn Daniel's Bluetooth off?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
He's going to go turn Daniel's Bluetooth off, so
my shit's on 1.
his shit's on 1.
My shit's on 1. We need that shit for a lot.
Yeah, because we're still poor, and... Oh, you fucking turned off the other monitor, you piece of fucking ass. God damn, Randy. You fucking get up and you fuck everything.
Why is it on my side?
It's been on this side the whole time.
Dude, how did you just stood up?
You stood up to go take a piss too,
No,
and
it didn't turn on then.
because you didn't hit it. Yeah. See? You duck. You ducky fucking poo.
We can fix all that later.
I mean, it's good. Just go turn this fucking Bluetooth off. Silly goose. Oh yeah, I still got to plug your fucking phone up. That's why I'm hooking this stand back up to the mic. And we're still boring as shit, but don't worry, we're about to sing to y'all, so it'll happen. Just bear with us, you little fucking shits. Why ain't hand me this goddamn Apple Watch charger? You let Athena out, you little fuck. God damn it, TB. Have a goddamn thing. You fucking piece of fucking. Hold on. I gotta get you on.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Fucking bullshit. God damn. Did you put Athena back up? Little fucking shit. God dang. Just fucking bear with us, would y'all? If you don't, then fuck you. You can fucking not watch this thing. Goddamn, let Athena out.
She was right at the door like she was ready.
Yeah, she was ready. I don't know if this is gonna work with the charger. No, because it's not gonna fucking. Hey, how are y'all doing?
How you doing?
How's your mom, man?
How's your mom and him? Called Lane Miller.
Yeah, it's not gonna sit up with the fucking horse. We'll sit right there. How about that?
How about that?
That's still fine. Just set it in the middle. That don't mean start looking at shit. I mean set it. You know. Silly fucking goose.
I mean, it's charging.
I know it's charging. Anyway, we're back
They are.
doing this shit, and
The Bluetooth device
is connected successfully. Successfully. And what's gonna happen is y'all are gonna stop being gay, and
Start commenting.
I mean, yeah, that too, but y'all ain't gonna. I mean, yeah, you can turn us off if you want to. Just fuck y'all. But see, look at him, already checking his shit.
Sorry, dude.
You ain't gotta check your shit. That's our lot.
Okay, fine.
Fucking silly goose. Trying to play music. You over here checking you fucking Snapchats. Them whores can wait. They're still gonna be whores in the morning.
I mean, sometimes they're whores in the moment,
It's a
so you
fucking.
gotta act on it.
It's 2:35, so
Yeah, that's like prime whore time.
exactly. So they'll still be whores in the morning. Yeah. They will.
No, sometimes they're whores.
No, they'll
At
still be.
2:30 in the morning, then at 6
No.
o'clock that morning, they ain't whores no more.
They'll still be whores. The whores that are up right now will still be whores in the morning. Swear to the Lord
Himself.
Himself, yes. God himself. Hey, no copyrights because we're singing these songs.
Hurricane or good time?
Neither.
What do you mean neither?
I mean neither. What do you mean, Rye House Road? It's all the way up, Randy.
Oh.
Freaking try to turn the fucking speaker up when it was all the way up. Early in the morning when the sun has rise, sound like shit and you can suck my cock. Laying in the mean, I don't know. I forgot the words on that one. I'm too fucked up right now.
I don't know, that's why I was a good time or hurricane, because we know those folks.
I know this one too, either way. I just forget that one. Hey, I can hear it through my headphone. Like I don't fret. Don't get me down on yet. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. We been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. But a damn good feeling to run these roads. How y'all doing tonight? This is a different podcast than Charlie used to seeing, ain't it?
It's the bipolar opposite in version.
You goddamn right.
First one we had shit going, boy. We drunk shit on them.
Woo!
Uncut.
Uncut.
Please don't copyright no one. We just appreciating everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna be uncut. It's probably gonna be a couple hours long because we're already an hour and 12 minutes in.
I don't feel like we're good enough for it yet. Into it,
We gonna get into it.
Oh, yeah, we should.
We going to. It's gonna happen. Me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Ain't no trouble to the eyeball. We been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. What a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your place. Help me make that I'm not proud. Help me down. Hey, he tried to kiss me. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
That's all right.
I don't know why.
Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me
Higher than the grocery bill.
Take my trouble to the eye wall. In the river and get your fill.
We been sniffing that cocaine.
Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. We're way behind and we give no fuck, so fuck you and the hoes.
Turn these roads.
Hey, you. Right there.
Me? Yep. Okay.
You know something?
No. What do you know?
I don't know either.
What do you know good?
I don't know nothing. I was just trying to see if you know something.
Song.
Oh, this is gonna be a long ass fucking podcast.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's already been over an hour. So now
Dude.
it's gonna be more than that. You ever seen a 3-hour podcast? Because it's probably gonna happen. Oh shit! How y'all doing? I'm Clay.
I'm Randy.
That's a Gage Clay. I don't know whatever the fuck.
And Randy.
Randy Tyler Bates.
Randy Bobandy, Tyler, motherfucking.
When I hear her, I can feel her, I can smell her sweet perfume. At Dylan Butler. You know. That's not that. You don't know. That's why I added. That's why I added Dylan.
Huh?
At Dylan Butler. That was a throwback. It was an inside joke. Yeet. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby girl. Huh? Well, that sucks.
Or positive drinking.
Well, that sucks. No, that sucks.
You suck.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. I can smell her sweet perfume. You thought.
I did. I thought.
You thought. What the fuck is it? There it is. Works a truck died hot as hell outside. My AC just broke. The woman I love packed half of my stuff and she took off down the road. Where she went, I don't know, but she's never coming back. Life feels like a joke, but it hurts too much to laugh. So I go to that little place where the good times always roll. In the glow of the neon lights, where I know there's a new song I'll be singing before I leave. Yeah, I believe in the power of positive drinking. Beer 1 tastes just like a beer. Beer 2, a little bit better than 1. Beer 3, beer 4. That's pretty damn good. So hand me one more. Beer 5. Now it's coming alive. Beer 6. Man, it went down quick. 7, 8, 9. I'm feeling fine. About number 10. Life's good again. Hey! That's the power of positive drinking. Oh, where she went, I don't know, but she's never coming back. My life feels like a joke, but it hurts too much to laugh. So I go to that little place where the good times always roll. In the glow of the neon light, where I know there's a new song I'll be singing. We sound like shit and I give no big old fucking shits.
Exactly.
Tastes just like a beer. Beer 2, a little bit better than 1. Beer 3, beer 4. Well, that's pretty damn good. So hand me one more. Beer 5. Now I'm coming alive. Beer 6. Man, it really went down quick. 7, 8, 9. I'm feeling fine. About number 10. Life's good again. Hey! That's the power of positive drinking. So I go to that little place where the good times always roll. In the glow of the neon light, well I know There's a new song I'll be singing. Before I leave, yeah, I believe as the power of positive drinking. That's the power of positive drinking. Pa said there's not a lot of things to do. Y'all know about Yellow Wolf? What about all
That
that?
yellow wolf shit right there, boy.
Doesn't matter. I don't want Pa to skin me alive like he's gonna do you if he finds out. Pa said not to bother him.
So if he's
Not
not
gonna
gonna
be
be
home.
home,
How can I bother him? God damn, Rainy.
get a bite.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Jack with me. Pa didn't say anything to him.
His country road in the holler,
But
but to make this moonshine still.
There's no man in the porch on the shack, and the shack is where he lived. Around the town they call him Paul.
It's Paul from on the hill, and every time Paul does like a hog, you can hear that hoggy squeal from the belly of the Bible Belt. The brother preacher's daughter, son.
No cousin, no friend without a gun. Alabama, that is my home. From which other park has got my heart. Off in the hood, I make home when I play in the woods after dark. You won't find me sober much. Why are you singing so fucking weird?
I talk my shit,
You talk your shit, you talk your shit. You talk with a limp? You talk with a limp or you walk with a limp?
Nope, I walk and talk with a limp. 4x21.
Mathematics.
Going through jails and don't get piggly wiggly.
Dag nabbit. Why are you talking so weird?
What do you mean?
You're talking like this.
Tom.
Back in the saddle again. Throwing my finger up to the law. You're still doing it.
I nobody tonight.
But I might do it just because I'm a nut. I get bored. That's better. That's Randy.
Fuck this way.
I fuck you once, I fuck you sore.
Fuck. Shit, goddamn. Pussy, cubby, suck a cock. If you want some of this rock and roll, take this pipe, suck this rock, prep the fire, super hot.
Catfish on my shit. Fuck with me, you gonna get squashed.
Catfish Billy, Catfish Billy. Yay.
Yay, catfish Billy.
Catfish Billy. Yay.
You don't want to leave, motherfucker. I pump with the piranhas inside of the side swamp and make you follow a boat for the drink of wine. I ain't seen you lullabies while the sip of coronas and umbrellas. Gotta prepare to storm the root of a tree. God damn, I'm too drunk to do that. I put it on blah Riding up in the river. Immediately follow me to the end of the river. Little rhythm and syllables. I'm a 6 son of a bitch.
You get the picture. My fucking name is
Catfish.
Catfish. Really though.
Shit, yeah, I was gonna pick another song, wasn't I? Hell yeah, I was. Catfish Billy. I turned my music off. I didn't mean to.
Yay.
Didn't mean to turn my music off.
Didn't mean to
But I
turn
fucking
music
did.
off. But it did.
Gonna play this song because Randy won't shut the fuck up about
I
it.
mean, I really like it. Not gonna lie.
No shit. I know you really like it.
I do.
You wouldn't have said it 15,000 times.
15 billion.
Well, you know what had happened was,
It's a singing podcast.
it's a singing podcast now, bitches.
Drunken singing podcast.
It's not a talking podcast. We're just gonna get drunk and sing, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, air
You
shit.
fucking duck.
Everything's straight.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties, but going back to our drunk singing podcast.
In a long time.
Till I bumped into some of your friends over there talking to mine. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and the stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder and lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came. It hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Knew it was gonna be a long night from the moment when you locked eyes over whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. But I would've just laid my drink down and walked out. I wouldn't be in my truck driving us to your house. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and the stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder and lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came. It hit me like a hurricane. Yeah. Hit him like a hurricane. Go to fight with your smile, blew me away, girl, it ain't but midnight. You done killed the lights, bring my heart back to your bedside. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and the stars quit shining. The rain was driving, thunder and lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came. You came. You came.
I came.
Hit me like a hurricane. Hit me like a hurricane. I was a little bit late there, buddy. A little late on that one.
A little bit. My headphone kind of fell off.
A lot of bit, actually.
A lot of bit. A lot of.
Well, the headphones don't make you late. You just gotta listen to the speaker that's right next to us.
Maybe.
Not maybe. There's no maybe to it. We're gonna sing y'all one more song, and I guess we're gonna sign off. Not really singing y'all a song, but tuxedo waiters, black tie, white tablecloths, and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you all, watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. All I can think about is getting you home.
Shadowcast.
Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, I'm sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. read this menu. No, I don't. I already know just what I want. Did I hear you right? You tell me. Go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eyes and your hand drawing hearts on mine. Our night out of the house ain't gonna last too long. And all I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress at the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. All I can think about. Oh shit,
What the
fuck was that?
I fucked up.
Black dress at the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is think about. Fucked up again. It's getting you home. Bam down, bam 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 bam. Thank you, for watching the goddamn cockpit, you motherfuckers.
You know what? Let's get him one more.
No.
What?
Not what? Goodbye. Thank you. Like.
Subscribe.
Comment. Subscribe.
Follow us on our socials.
Follow us right fucking here.
Right there, you know.
Clay Langford 2, Randy _ Bo Bandy on Twitter. We don't use Twitter that much, but okay.
But if y'all wanna get some
Facebook
Twitter,
is
okay.
Clay Langford, Tyler Bates. Instaslam is at the _missing _link. That's me.
That's right.
_Randy .Bobandy _him.
Me.
That's what it is. But thank y'all once a fucking again. And once again, we give 0 fucks what people think about us.
Exactly.
We'll see y'all next time. This is the cockpit. I'm your host, Gage Goddamn Langford.
And I'm Randy Bo Bandy.
Our flight is descending.
See y'all next time.
Goodbye, bitches.